you ever feel like your money disappears before the end of the month? Let's talk about the 50-30-20 rule. It's a simple budgeting strategy that can change your financial game. Here's how it works. 50% of your income goes to needs. Think housing, food, and utilities. Then, 30% is for wants. Those fun things like dining out or binge-watching your favorite shows. Finally, 20% is dedicated to savings and debt repayment, helping you build a secure future. By following this rule, you can take control of your finances and find that peace of mind you've been searching for. Let's dive into the breakdown of our financial categories, starting with needs. Needs are the essentials that we cannot live without. These are non-negotiable expenses that keep us secure and functioning in our daily lives. For example, rent or mortgage payments are crucial. Without a roof over our heads, everything else becomes secondary. Then we have groceries. Food is a basic necessity, and we need to nourish ourselves. Utilities like electricity, water, and heating are also essential. They keep our homes livable. Lastly, transportation costs, whether it's gas for your car or public transit fares, are vital for getting to work or running errands. These are the expenses we must prioritize in our budgets. Now, let's shift gears to wants. Wants represent discretionary spending, things that enhance our lives but aren't essential for survival. Dining out is a classic example. While it can be enjoyable, it's something we could easily cut back on if needed. Streaming subscriptions also fall into this category. They provide entertainment, but we can live without them. New clothes are another want. While refreshing our wardrobe can feel great, it's not something we need to prioritize over our basic needs. Remember, these are luxuries that we can choose to forego. Finally, we have savings and debt, which is all about paying your future self. This category is crucial for building a secure financial future. An emergency fund is a great example. It acts as a safety net for unexpected expenses, giving you peace of mind. Saving for retirement is another important aspect. The earlier you start, the more comfortable your future can be. Lastly, paying off high-interest debt is essential. It frees you from financial burdens and allows you to allocate funds toward your goals. To visualize these categories, think of a house icon for needs, a shopping bag for wants, and a piggy bank for savings. Understanding these distinctions helps us make informed financial decisions and prioritize what truly matters in our lives.
Let's dive right into the budgeting exercise. Imagine you have a monthly take-home income of $3,000. This is the amount you actually receive after taxes and other deductions. It's your money to manage, and today, we're going to allocate it effectively. First, we need to break down this income into three main categories: needs, wants, and savings or debt. This is a straightforward approach that helps ensure you're covering your essentials while also planning for the future. Let's start with needs. This category includes all the essentials you can't live without, things like housing, utilities, groceries, and transportation. For our example, we'll allocate $1,500 to needs. This is 50% of your take-home income, which is a solid guideline to follow. Next, we move on to wants. This is where you can enjoy life a little, dining out, entertainment, hobbies, and maybe that new gadget you've been eyeing. For our budget, we'll set aside $900 for wants, which is 30% of your income. This allows you to enjoy your money while still being responsible. Finally, we have savings and debt repayment. This is crucial for your financial health. Whether you're saving for an emergency fund, retirement, or paying down debt, we'll allocate $600 here, which is 20% of your income. This is a great way to ensure you're building a secure financial future. Now let's visualize this. Picture a simple money flow chart. At the top, we have your total income of $3,000. From there, arrows flow down to each category. The first arrow points to needs, showing $1,500. The second arrow leads to wants, displaying $900. Finally, the last arrow directs to savings and debt, indicating $600. This visual representation makes it clear how your money is being distributed. By following this budget, you're not just tracking your spending, you're actively taking control of your financial life. You're ensuring that your basic needs are met, allowing yourself some enjoyment, and setting aside money for the future. Remember, budgeting is not about restriction, it's about empowerment. You're making informed choices that align with your values and goals. Each dollar has a purpose, and with this plan, you're on your way to achieving financial stability and peace of mind. So take this example and apply it to your own situation. Adjust the numbers as needed, but keep the percentages in mind. You've got this.
Navigating budgeting can feel overwhelming, especially with the high cost of living. As we adjust our pie chart from 50-30-20 to 60-20-20, and even 70-20-10, it's crucial to embrace flexibility. Life changes, and so should our budgets. When income fluctuates, focus on that 20% savings slice. Use your average monthly income as a guide, and during those high-income months, prioritize saving more. Remember, budgeting isn't a rigid plan. It's a flexible framework that adapts to our lives. Progress is what matters, not perfection. Imagine your budget as a pie chart. You've got 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt. Now, let's zoom in on that 30% wants slice. It's tempting to spend on dining out or the latest gadgets, but what if we reallocate some of that to savings or paying off high-interest debt? Think of it this way. A few nights in can mean a future free from debt. That short-term sacrifice leads to long-term financial freedom. Watch as that savings slice grows larger, paving the way to a more secure future. Prioritize today for a wealthier tomorrow.
Automating your budgeting is the key to long-term financial success, especially when you embrace the pay-yourself-first principle. Imagine setting up a direct deposit split, where your paycheck automatically divides into different accounts, savings, bills, and fun, without lifting a finger. And with a budgeting app that visualizes the 50-30-20 rule, you can easily track your needs, wants, and savings. This flexible framework empowers you to make confident financial decisions. By leveraging these tools, you not only simplify your budgeting process, but also ensure that your financial future is secure and stress-free.
50-30-20 rule is a game changer for your finances. It's simple, so you can easily stick to it. It promotes balance, ensuring you enjoy life while saving for the future. Most importantly, it gives you financial control, empowering you to make informed decisions. So, why wait? Start your 50-30-20 budget today. If you have questions or face challenges getting started, drop a comment below. I'd love to help. And don't forget to subscribe for more straightforward financial tips that can transform your life.